Under severe criticism for the lack of a single black member among their influential ranks, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association today finally laid out some specifics of how they intend to try to rectify matters. "We understand the importance of building a more inclusive organization and becoming more transparent in our operations, and these hires are an important first step," said the HFPA today. Following more vague promises this past weekend to address the appalling situation, the Golden Globes organizing group are bringing on board Dr. Sean Harper, the executive director of USC Race and Equity Center, as their strategic diversity advisor for the next 5 years, the Golden Globes presenting group announced Tuesday. In addition to conducting a review of the 87-member group's internal policies, Dr. Harper will also create and conduct a series of anti-racism and unconscious bias training for our members, the HFPA stated. Dr. Harper will also guide us in developing and implementing a comprehensive, multi-year diversity, equity, and inclusion strategy. Read the HFPA's latest statement in full below or on Twitter here. Dropped online, the latest move today succeeds a call just hours ago by Times Up for a top-to-bottom overhaul of the HFPA. The workplace advocacy organization also called on longtime Globes broadcaster NBC, parent company Comcast, and producer Dick Clark Production to boldly address change and to make the 2022 Golden Globes fundamentally different. Times Up also want the Globes moved from their long-time perch just before the Oscar nominations, in what is a clear bid to dampen their power. The outrage from Hollywood top talent and content creators of all backgrounds, as well as robust guilds over the lack of any black members in the HFPA, overshadowed much of this year's Golden Globes. The controversy forced a clearly uncomfortable HFPA boss Ali Sarr and colleagues Mayor Tatna and Helen Honey to take the stage at the train wreck of a semi-virtual ceremony on February 28 to promise a more inclusive future. Facing an ever-growing backlash from that Band-Aid move, the HFPA on March 6 released another statement online outlining their scheme for transformational change. The same day, Times Up tossed the HFPA's promises back at them. "We need to see specific details, timetables for change, and firm commitments. The right words are not enough. The clock is ticking." Part of what the HFPA had said they would do, besides hiring an independent expert in organizational diversity, equity and inclusion to advise and guide us, was bring in a third-party independent law firm. That firm's brief would be to review the HFPA policies to ensure we are aligned with and exceed industry best practices in critical areas. Today it was unveiled that the firm in question would be Boston-based Ropes & Gray.